Abigail Fortune? I apologize, but we've never heard of such a person. What? I never thought I'd meet someone not familiar with that woman. And in any case, Abigail Fortune is a gentleman thief, traveling all around over the world to steal valuable items in a flashy style. She always sends out a calling card before a heist, and tends to go after unique and mystical treasures. She's also a mage of sorts, but with her rather extensive collection of masks. Even we are not sure how many she possesses. Due to her style and skill, she's gathered quite a following on a global scale. And the fact she's a mysterious mage may add to it. Heh, she's nothing but a show-off. My, how intriguing. And you say you have reasonable proof that she will, in fact, come here. ... to be fair, good sir, that is the question everyone in this room has right now. Uh-huh. Who are you? Charlotte Scheinberg. Scheinberg. Charming journalist. Just curious, how do you know Abigail Fortune is even coming here? I mean, it seems as if these people have not even received her infamous calling card. The museum has certainly not received anything like that. Nor is one that has been delivered to Mr. Ditmar for certain. Are you certain you're at the right place? Well, we have received information from a trustworthy source just recently. And considering the legends surrounding this place, it is plausible to think this treasure is something she would target. Of course, our presence is merely a precaution for now. Oh, I see, thank you. Now I have something more interesting to write about than some silly festival. Wait, what? Listen, you can't just... Oh, relax, Pops. I promise I promise I won't report anything that's not certain. Of course, I didn't mean to insult any locals by implying their festival is boring or stupid. Wait, what did you just call me? Shit, my tongue slipped. Nothing, sir. My bad. Just try your hardest and all that. Alright. In any case, could you tell Mr. Ditmar we're here? Yes, of course. I shall inform Mr. Ditmar as soon as I can. Good. Do you mind if we wait here in the museum? Not at all. I will go inform Mr. Ditmar about your arrival. Phew. I managed to play it off somehow. Maybe I should just leave before I start looking even more suspicious. Okay. And well, I mean, it's pretty obvious, but I'm pretty sure we're Abigail Fortune. There's the Scarlet Fairy in all its glory. I'm wondering, is it magical? You know, I was wondering, is the Scarlet Fairy an actual fairy, or is this just a imitation of the real thing? You know, and it's just expensive because it's made from, well, expensive materials. I don't know. To think I only came here because of the cheap train tickets. I have to call everyone. I can't believe my luck. So she's excited for Abigail, I think. Abigail Fortune? Is that her name? But I guess the residents don't really know who she is. Oh dear. Nothing to say? Also nothing to say. Alright. And yeah, I can't go in there, so let's just leave. We've cased the joint, so let's make our exit. Oh, and well, the person that was standing here is no longer here. Mysterious. Okay, yeah. Let's go. I'm safe. Trusted party, huh? I think I know who that is. That bitch gives info to anyone who's willing to pay enough. Oh, Cynthia, you're as enthusiastic as ever. I can't wait for our game to begin. Quite excited. Abigail Fortune, the world's most wanted phantom thief. A woman who is everything and nothing at all. Someone who could be anyone and no one at all. A mysterious, constantly disguised maiden who uses a collection of mystical masks to give herself unique abilities. During the last 5 years, countless unique treasures have been stolen by this pompous, jaunty modern-day gentleman thief. She announces her arrivals by sending her victims a calling card, promising to steal their greatest treasure. And, oh, that's right, the one and only Abigail Fortune is me. Mysterious, pompous, the fabulous Abigail Fortune. I always get what I've set my sights to, no matter who or what stands in my way. No one knows my true face, because a thief can't have the same appearance for more than a week in this day and age. But of course, being a master of disguise is also a given these days. And those two? Neil Morgan and Cynthia Maysfield, the two ICPO inspectors that have been chasing me for almost my entire career. Pops is actually a pretty famous mage, which is probably why he was originally appointed on my case. Takes a mage to catch one, I guess. But Cynthia? Well, she's just a very determined normal human, but she's the only one who's been even close to having me in cuffs. That tenacity to catch me, that determined, almost furious nature that has gotten her closer than anyone else. Oh, my heart, I've never fallen for a girl like her. Doki doki. But alas, I'm too good a thief to be taken in by anyone. Now then, what should I do now? I can't really go back since they probably suspect me already. Sorry. Hey. Oh, he's already off. That was weird. What the? I think I saw that kid in the museum. He dropped this as well. Mysterious emblem. He went to the west. Might as well go and give this back. Yeah, let's save first. And what is it actually? A mysterious emblem. I guess it's just a weird crest. To the west? This way? Is he here? Oh. But there he went. Thinking about it, isn't this a school? So is he skipping school? Oh, so it's a school? Well, that doesn't really matter, does it? I'll just give him this damn thing. I have no use for this trinket, and it's not exciting anyway. I guess, despite being a thief, she still, like, has the, I guess, the morality to return lost items, apparently. And I was looking, what's the sign? Rotberg? Okay, it's pretty small on my screen, so let me just... Grunschel Gymnasium. Okay, well, I guess that's just a school? I don't know. That's just the name of the school, I guess? Anyway. The lady at the inn's cafe. Don't you think she's a little weird? No, I definitely think she's unique. And are we even allowed here? How old are we? Do we blend in? I'm not sure. In the school. I hate school. Why can't I just stay home all day? Alright, who are you? I'm nobody. Don't worry about it. News about various school events and announcements. It's a red poster, a spider bake sale? That sounds very familiar. Anyway, it's a spider-themed bake sale at the Inn's Cafe. I was wondering now, did this game come before that other well-known game that had a spider bake sale in it? I don't know. Looks like the last lesson of the day just ended. I'm assuming I can't really go into these doors. Can't really go into the classrooms. Faculty room, another classroom. And I guess, well, you know, I guess maybe it's not so weird that for us to be here because it's a small village, so the school probably has like all different, all the ages of the students are probably all mixed because it is so small. And I can't talk to you apparently. I'm pressing the confirm button, but I can't seem to interact with this person that's walking. Well, anyway. Let's just go in here. Oh, sorry there, miss. Oh, no problem, sir. Say, could you be the reporter that arrived to town today? I am the word of the town already? Well, certainly. Word travels extremely fast in these parts. And there's no one as striking as you living here, that's for certain. Are you going to interview some of my students? Probably. Depends on who's not shy. Well, all my students are good girls and boys. But if you want to know about the fairy and such, never mind. That boy is too timid for his own good. Well, have a nice day, miss. Well now, based on what he said, there's a student here who knows something that may be of use to me. I don't care if the boy is shy or not. I've smooth-talked worse people than some shy kid. But, right. I have to return this first. Hey, you there. What? Never mind. Here you go, kid. You dropped this when you bumped into me earlier. Handed the emblem over to the boy. Oh, thank you. I hadn't even realized I dropped it. It's alright. What's your name, kid? I'm Franz. Franz Dittmar. It's a pleasure. Franz. Nice to... Wait. Dittmar? Yeah, I suppose. I'm the grandchild of the most influential man in all of Rottberg. Oh. Was this the boy the old man was talking about? He certainly fits the timid image. If I can't get the big shot today, I'll settle for the small fry until tomorrow. Actually, I'm Charlotte why can't I say that? It's, Scheinberg, a journalist. I'm making a story about the festival and the history of the town and the fairy. Seeing you are the grandson of the town's biggest hotshot, would you perhaps be able to help me by letting me interview you? Huh? Well, you sure? I mean, I'm just a little old me. I don't know if I can even help that much. Oh, come on. It won't be that terrible. But I need to get home soon. And let me interview you there. Promise it won't take long. Okay. I can do it. Well, he really seems to fit the timid image. Alright, shall we get going? Are we even allowed to do this? We're just going to some kid's house? We're just a stranger. You shouldn't talk to strangers, kid. But then again, this is again like a small village. I'm assuming people are quite trustworthy for the most part, because if anything does happen, then it's pretty easy to know, right? At least that's the hope, I guess. But well, actually, where are we going? I forgot. where are we going? I kind of like we're heading to his house, right? But where is his house? Is it Dittmar, or where does the Dittmars live? In the museum? I don't know. Oh, there's a note. It's for rent, apparently. I guess Uchure. Either that's a name or that's just German. I guess because I don't know German, so it's either it's either because I don't understand the words or they're just names. I'm not sure. Because I read that sign before, I didn't know what it meant. And as well as the sign on the school. Anyway. So kid, where is your house? Yeah, I was wondering that too, Abigail. I just keep walking ahead past the museum. It's the first house that comes up. Alright. And This way? This one, oh, it's a pretty big house. Must be nice. It's a mansion. Well now, nice place you have here. Well, this is an old family estate. It was built before I was born. Young master? Oh, it's a maid. Young master, I heard you had been skipping school again. That is... This won't do. Please keep going to your classes, will you? Your grandfather would be very disappointed. Yeah, anyway, I have a visitor, so could you leave us alone while we talk in my room? Very well. I will return to the lounge, so if you need me, you can find me there. Even maids, huh? You're sure privileged. Anyway, can you show me to your room? It's the first room up the stairs on the left. Alright. Kinda wanna explore your mansion first though, kid. Franz. Oh, something sparkling here. Bronze brooch. Can we pick that up? Are we allowed to, Franz? I don't know. What is it, actually? Oh, it's not. It's armor? Shaped like a butterfly. It's pretty cheap though, apparently. Can we equip it? Yes. Oh, our suitcase is actually full of masks. Oh. Okay, that's why she had the suitcase. A wig? Oh, she's wearing a wig too. I didn't realize. I guess she is because she's disguising herself. I was wondering. Yeah, I was wondering if only the mask would be enough to hide her identity, but a wig as well is necessary. And oh, and here's the bronze brooch. Alright, we can put it there. Can we go here? No, nothing important. What about here? Can we talk to the maid? No, this is the lounge, I guess. Yeah, no, can we interact with that? Various knickknacks, a fireplace. Can we? No, nothing here. The mage, the mage. Well, there are mages in this world, but the maid said she would be here, but she's not. Maybe she's in the staff room, I guess. That's adjacent to the lounge, maybe. I'm not sure. And oh, we went here already. Never mind. Okay, and the first one on the left, so let's go on the right first. Video game, like, tactics, I guess, as a player. So always go to the wrong places first before going to the right one. Alright. Let's explore your room a little bit. Letter. I'm gonna read you a letter, I hope you don't mind. Holy Source 2015. My dearest Franz, how are you? It's been almost 2 months since your last letter. How are you doing with your grandfather? Is he treating you well? Remember, you can always call or write me if you have any worries about living there. It's been almost 5 years since your father died. I hope you'll be able to visit me, or at least call. It's been a few months since the last time. As always, do your best in school and take care of yourself and your grandfather. Love, Mom. So he's living away from his... well, from his mother, apparently. Not using your computer. But think of all the anime you could be watching, Franz, on your computer. Oh, I'm looking inside his cabinet. Oh, box. It's not a shape of bronze brooch. Well, I do have my brooch, so I guess maybe put it in. Hey, what's this box you've got? It looks old. Oh, that box? I actually don't know. I found it once from the storage room, and I thought it looked nice. I see. Have you tried opening it? Well, there's no keyhole. This slot though, I think the brooch could fit in it. Really? Please try it. The brooch fits in. And we got a tiny key. Huh. Weird. Extremely small key. We don't have the brooch anymore though. So that kinda sucks. Or rather, oh wait, never mind. We still do it. Okay. I guess it's not in our inventory, it's just equipped. Okay, never mind. Piano tuition books, school books, and some old comics. Okay. A letter? I'm assuming a letter to his mom. Sure. Some clothes. Alright, can I go here? Huh? It's just a bathroom. It's a nice bathroom. I know, I wish I had a bathroom in my room, or next to my room. That'd be great. But I don't. Well then, shall we begin? So, is there anything significant you could tell me about the fairy? I don't know where I should begin, to be honest. The fairy has circulated in the family for generations, and my grandfather has had it for years. My dad was supposed to be the next to inherit the fairy, but he died a few years ago. After he died, grandfather invited us to live with him here. Us? Never mind. Don't worry about it. Anyway, you know about the legends circulating the fairy, right? Thanks to its power, not one person in Brockburg has ever died prematurely. Diseases become cured within a day, and even serious injuries are healed almost magically. This is why there are no doctors here. They wouldn't have a job in a place where illnesses and injuries heal without medication or treatment. Some even say that the earth being fruitful here is all thanks to the fairy's power. Well, it's all very fascinating, isn't it? Anyway, at some point, people started to hold the annual fairy festival to kind of show their gratitude to the fairy, I suppose. If you want more information on these things, you really should talk to my grandfather. I might do that tomorrow. In any case, it's getting late, huh? I'm leaving now, but I'll be back tomorrow. Learn some information about the fairy. I guess we already know that the fairy protects this town, but I guess now we know how exactly. It's healing the town, at least the residents, apparently, keeping them healthy, but not immortal though. I guess people do die eventually from old age, from natural causes, right? So it doesn't seem malicious. I don't know. Do we return now, or do we go somewhere else, actually? Should we explore? Shop close. Let's see. Actually, I want to see if there's anything else to do. We can go to the park. It's a nice park. I don't know. And, well, the Doctors Union might be angry about the fairy, though. But then again, I always say this, it's a small village, so... Like... If you're a doctor, I guess, you don't have to live here. But are we gonna steal the fairy? In that case, we should, well... Tell some doctors to live here, then. We don't wanna... assume that everyone will be well off without the fairy. You know? In fact, they might be unprepared. With not being able to deal with diseases. You know, because they always rely on the fairy's power, but if we take the fairy away, people might get sick and don't know how to deal with that. I don't know, but is it, well, I guess, yeah, the fairy's been here for generations, so, yeah, it's an actual worry, I think, if the fairy suddenly disappeared one day. Now, explore the village. I don't see anything new. Let me check the town map. Anywhere I haven't visited yet? Still outdated, apparently. Yeah, I see the symbols, the suburbs, I guess, yeah, the school, on the top left, train station, the park. I guess it doesn't seem like there's anything else to see. I guess the only thing we can do is just go back to our hotel room. Man, I managed to find out a lot of stuff. Hopefully, this will prove useful once I'll actually send out the card. Kinda feel sorry for all the townspeople, but a thief's got her pride too. Well, time to get ready. You. Are you planning to take our treasure? That I cannot accept. Who? Lich Fee blocks the way? Huh. The Scarlet Fairy, maybe? The mask, apparently. Okay, well, yeah, we're in a RPG battle. Let me say that first. But, okay, we have mask. Right features. Strength with the wearer's extremities. Hits one enemy. Okay, it's like a special attack. Alright, so apparently these weird fairy things are attacking us. Just good old, just classic RPG. It seems like, yeah, I think this is made in like RPG Maker. I assume that's the engine. I mean, it's very similar to a lot of games made by RPG makers. I recognize the general UI, I guess. Kinda losing. Hopefully we don't die. Alright, we have 98 HP. You won 20 experience. Yeah, what was that? A butterfly? Maybe I should be careful. Or be more careful. Alright, that's the end of day 1. I wonder how many days are left. Day 2. The King and the Prince. Good morning. I guess we slept. And we healed our HP when we slept. Good. I was wondering, I guess we still just keep our wig on, even when we sleep. I don't know. Did I go here already? Huh? Oh, no need to go back. Okay, never mind. Well, let's just continue, I guess. And, did I go up? No? Okay, no business here. I keep wondering, because I keep forgetting where I haven't been to yet. Anyway. Good morning, Miss Scheinberg. Have you already heard the news? Oh, morning. What news exactly? Apparently, some celebrity might be coming to town. I think they were called Fortune. I heard the detectives have arrived yesterday. Talk about it. I heard the detectives who arrived yesterday talk about it. I hope this boosts my business. Oh, well, I think I might interview them, too, if I get the chance. What should I do today? Maybe I'll go to the museum and see if I can meet that Albert Dittmar person. But the museum isn't open yet. Oh well, I'll just take a walk and kill some time. Alright. Talk to the cafe lady. Some new gossip. Big mansion on the street where the museum is. It's a field of secrets. If I were you, I'd search every nook and cranny. Okay, oh, you already told me that. Never mind. But yeah, we were at the mansion. I found the bronze brooch and the tiny key. I don't know if there's anything else to do with that. Oh, and were you here before? A sweater boy. A sweater boy. Hello, miss. Oh, that's it? Nothing else? You're just here, hanging out? Rockburg. Well, this little town is quite isolated from the rest of the world, isn't it? Only one train comes here once a week, and all the roads that lead here are not kept in condition. This is why we don't get that many tourists here. Except during the annual festival, and even then, not that many tourists show up. And because of that ferry, or because of the ferry, no one barely even wants to leave. Well, I always get the customers I need, so I'm not quite complaining. And I think we still only have 50 gold, I guess. But, oh well, actually these are pretty cheap. Think, yeah, or yeah, pretty cheap. I don't know, maybe I should buy some? Maybe buy some honey candy, maybe? Oh, I keep saying, keep pressing up. I don't want that many. I want, maybe 5? I don't know. And 5 of these, maybe. I don't know how hard it is actually gonna be. I assume it's not gonna be that hard. It's not really. I'm assuming the game is not like focused on being like a challenge, but I don't know. I'm not sure.